Oh my God. Oh my. Oh, chaos. All right, guys, we're out here on the Arkansas River for the weekend. Probably seen some of the perch trapping videos we got. And this is what we was trapping them for. This is our runner line. We're going to use it to run us out to somewhere out towards the middle of the river. We're going to tie it around a tree after we break off some of these vines. Or maybe not. They're overpowering us. So anyway, we're going to get up here close to this tree. And we're going to tie this as low as we can on the bottom of it. Be careful, cottonmouths and stuff. Try this at home. We're just going to tie this in a simple granny knot because it don't really matter, and then we're going to kind of give us a little easy push off of there. Then we're just going to take it easy, guys. We ain't trying that hard. You just take it slow when you're setting your trot lines, and try to work with the wind and the current. Right now the wind is blowing the opposite direction as the current goes, and we're using this for our lead outline. We're not actually tying no hooks to this part. We're just going to use this to get us out there, and we're going to come back and put our name and stuff on that end down there, but right now we're worried about getting this out to the middle of the river. So I'm going to come up here, I'm going to start driving it out there. I'm going to turn the motor this way, pop it in gear. We're just going to kind of idle, guys. Real slow. Pop it out of gear. Something like that, guys. Pop it in gear. If you go too fast, get too big of a hurry, it'll mess up on you in a heartbeat. Like it is me right now. I already got it tangled around fishing poles and stuff. Alright, we got it out there. That's alright, we do got some line being broken. That's alright. Alright, let's get out there in the middle. Out we go, guys. Out we go. Spool for this, but this is what I had, so this is what we're using. It's not the best, I promise you, but it'll do in a pinch. Once we get the trot line all set up, we'll be a lot better off. We just passed over a school fish, probably whiteback. Together and tug at the bottom. All I can do is keep up with this wind. It'll be hard fisting out to the middle of the river though. But now, believe it or not, I can run this all the way over to the other bank, but I cannot connect this to the other bank because you're not allowed to run a trot line full distance across a navigation channel and have two bankside anchor points, or however they word it, with some weird wording. But either way, I'm gonna put this up here. It ain't gonna go nowhere. I gotta do some other stuff real quick that I probably should have done first, but I didn't. Now what we're gonna do, oh, lovely. That entire box is full somehow. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to drop this down. That's going to be our anchor point. Boom, it's on bottom. We're going to tie this jug to it. We got that jug tied to there. We're gonna tie this to said jug. We'll cut this off. Like that. We're going to get our real trot line out and I'll show you how we begin this. I'm going to tie it up to that. That bottle ain't going to be there in the end. It's going to be that pool noodle, and it's going to be sunk down to about 6 foot off the bottom, so that way people don't hit it with their boat and they can't see it. Keeping it on the top like that is just to help me out. That's all that's for. So now I'm going to tie this rope to this rope, and we're just going to let the wind carry us for the most part. We might guide it a little bit, but we're trying to get us a trot line going. So we'll just pop it in gear and we'll run it right along the channel. And we're going to tie a heavy brick to this end. Then we'll just show you as we go. But we're running it right along the channel on the inside bend. The outside bend you would think would be better, but it's not, and it's not for one reason. And the one reason is because this is a navigation channel. And so this bend right here will keep us from dealing with barges. Okay, come on back this way, Betsy. Come on. Alright, now I'm going to take and get another brick here in just a second, after I throw a loop in this. I'm going to throw a loop in here, like so. Put it over this, like that. Now it's holding it still, right? I'm going to take this brick, off approximately 6 foot of that rope, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to tie it up to this brick. And we're currently in 15 foot of water, so this will be way down where nobody's got to worry about catching it in their motor when they're driving through here. So we ain't got to worry about that. Tie this up right here, like that. And we're going to throw a couple half hitches in this, all up and down this pull noodle, so that way this pull noodle will stand straight up and keep our baits off the bottom and keep the catfish from tangling us up too bad in anything down there. And we'll just take this and spiral it over, spiral it. Probably would have been easier to do before I put it on the brick. We're down here towards the bottom. We're going to pull us another half hitch in there. Now, we've got that trot line pulled tight. We got it pulled tight out that way. We'll find it from the bank. And we're going to put this. Remember, we're pulled tight, guys. Now I'm going to put this just like this. There we go. Boom. Now we're going to go back to that jug. First we're going to cut the camera. We're going to get a bunch of baits, put them in the bucket. I'm going to have hooks in them already. We're going to go to that jug. We're going to run down this line, bait all the hooks, set them out. Then we're going to go back and we're going to pull that rope down and sink that jug till it's 6 foot off the bottom too. So now we got a pull noodle and a jug suspending our line along the main channel edge. All right. We're about to get our first hook going out. First one, we're going to start it off with a small bluegill. About that deep. We're going to go back. go, right there. Boom. Got our first bluegill on. Here's our bucket with our hooks. And we got our different baits in there. We can get some, this is like a, oh, hey, mud. Stay in the bucket, stay in there. You're going with us, buddy. Another bluegill, clear the scale. We just go down, guys, get this. These are like 3 feet apart, 3.5 feet apart. I know everybody was hating on my last video, telling me that I didn't put them far enough apart. By golly, we put them far enough apart, I think. It's a kind of a fixed rate ordeal. You don't really pick how far apart you put them. It's a predetermined thing. Since the boat wants to go sideways, we'll just do it like that. We'll just skip the 2 hooks, so we're gonna have to set that wind straight. I feel like it's time for a big bait. We'll set that up underneath there. Hold it tight. All right, by the time I get that baited up, we'll probably be blowing back the other direction. So I'm gonna get this big hook. Oh, we got us a feisty little bullhead. We're not gonna trim the fins or nothing. Put that hook in just like that. That dude's a lively dude right there. He's flared up, ready to get eaten. All right, drop him off. Drop him off at school. Now I'm gonna put probably a small bait, like a bluegill, like this little bitty guy. You guys will notice we haven't put no cut bait on this trotline. That's more of a wintertime thing. Some people run cut bait in the summer, but we do not. This guy was caught by a legal means of method, and he's legal to use. And so he's going on a hook, a big hook, and he's going out, guys. I'm gonna put a little wrap around this because I want to kind of slow down a little bit. Now we're gonna go back to small baits. We're gonna alternate. Then we're gonna cut a line and we're gonna put a weight on this next one. We're not even gonna put a hook. We're just gonna put a unwrap this, let the boat free float for a minute, and then we'll get to pushing us down towards the end of our trot line. While it does that, I'm gonna take these weights that I made. I'm gonna get me a piece of rope, and I want it to be closer to the bottom. So I'm gonna set it about 4 or 5 foot deep. Uh-oh. Oh, stop. I should have put this on a trotline clip before this trip, but I didn't, so it is what it is. I'll just tie it on the rope. But I'm going to tie a quick knot to where I can just pull on one end and it'll come free. But the more you pull on it this way, I'll just have to show you guys that on another video. But anyway, just take my word for it that it's on a knot where it's where I can get it off there quickly if I need to. Let's see. Get me a bluegill. Here's this good bluegill. There we go. Should be getting about to the end of our line. There we go. Throw that out there. Oh yeah, it sunk it right on down. That weight will wear out the catfish, so that way he don't keep, that way he ain't tearing up my line, knocking all my other baits off there. We're gonna put on another bullhead. Good dude right there. Good little fighter. should be about to the end of the line. There we go, guys. Another bluegill going down. And this is a little bit harder if you got a bigger boat. This is easier to do out of an open boat or a John boat. But this boat's more versatile, so we like it better. There's a good sized bluegill. That's a long-eared sunfish. These dudes usually have the best colors on them. I don't know if that matters, but there he goes, guys. Little flappy dude. He's flappy and he's happy. He's ready to go catfishing, Dad. He's ready to go. Okay, we're gonna put one more hook on there. We're gonna call that that. We're gonna put a little small bluegill on there. Sometimes they just want a snack. They don't want a whole meal. You ever get that just laid down in bed and get comfortable, and then your old lady hollers at you and she just wants a snack? Sometimes in flatheads they be like that too. Oh. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna put this on there. We're gonna drop it down. It's on the bottom. We're gonna go adjust that jug. We'll holler at you guys in a minute while we're adjusting it. All right, guys. Hopefully I can do this swiftly and quickly before the wind gets us. Okay. Half hitch. Half hitch. And boom. That jug is going under. My whole trot line is under. Now I'm going to go back to my main spot over here. I got my motor out of the water. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go back over here to the bank and I'm going to pull that one tight, and then I'm going to put a couple weights on it to keep it out of traffic. This line is just so I can find that line. And I got to tie my name on it too, but I ain't going to show you all that because that ain't important. You guys don't need all my address information. I accidentally made that mistake one time. I was building these rod racks on the back of the boat. Those rod racks. And I was welding them in the driveway. And it had my house number on it. And dude, a guy actually showed up to my house. And so now I erased that video. But he was from multiple states away. And I'm not even famous. This channel ain't even famous. And anyway. So just be careful, guys, because you never know. It kind of weirded me out. I got kids and old lady and stuff. Anyway, just be careful about your address, or even your house number for that matter. And people get a general idea of where you're at from based off the locations you fish or anything like that. They can search your house number and search a couple towns, and they can, if your house is in a video, they can put it together pretty quickly, and they can just show up at your door unannounced or uninvited. Here's a little tidbit of information for everybody. Anyway, we're going to pull this up, and I'll cut you guys back now. We're going to pull this boat up here. We're going to try to avoid these weeds. And she might go sit down or push us off with this oar or something, because I got a bunch of fishing poles over there. They're gonna... Just go sit down, woman. Go sit down. And let me try to figure this out real quick. Anyway, the wind's kind of fighting me a little bit. That's all right. I'm just gonna push this out like that and try to get the butt of the boat to swing around. And I did a real fantastic job. I'm gonna pull this tight, keep that butt swinging, and pull this one. Pull, pull, pull. Actually, you know what? We ain't got to do all that. I'll just drive back up on it here in a minute. We're just gonna tie this in a knot. And that's pulling it tight, plenty tight. Probably don't do this, guys. What you can do is put this one over this one, back under here, grab it, pull it through. Now we got a quick release knot where I can pull this and save my string later. Because that should just pull tighter and tighter and tighter and not go anywhere. Now what we're gonna do is I got 2 more weights. We're gonna pull the boat back out and I'm gonna put a weight actually really close to here. Hand me one of them weights. Your line's supposed to go 6 foot deep right off the bank. We're in 14 foot of water. So I'm gonna pull this tight like that. I'm just gonna come over, and it's a race because it's pulling tighter as I'm trying to do this. I got it. Okay, perfect. Now it's supposed to be 6 foot deep right off the bank. It's 14 foot deep here, so that should be out of any boater's way. If a boater happens to find their way into it, they were too close to the bank and they're snooping people's shit they shouldn't be. All right, and hand me one more. Oh yeah, we got a different rope there. Okay. We got another one. It's done, guys. Our trot line is set. Alright guys, how'd we do last night? Let's find out. Oh, we're getting out of that first hook. We got us a stinking blue cat on there, boys. Oh! Oh, rascally old blue cat. You can simmer on down now. Remember, we got some hooks to go, guys. Let me get my crocs off. Get my crocs off, get my feet in the water. Trying to rob us of our fishing pole. That should be alright. I think. Yeah. Oh, this one got away from us. We'll come back and rebait that anyway. Not worried about it. I was trying to get this boat to spin around in the wind. That's the bait gone. No slime, so the bait just got off there, guys. That's part of it. Or a gar got it. One of the two. Am I sitting on a catfish? No, I'm sitting on a croc. That's alright. Oh, that's another bait gone. This one is slimed up, so it did in fact have a catfish on it at some point. You can tell what they've had on them and what they haven't had on them by whether they're slimed up or not. Now let's get on out here to the deeper water and see how well we fared. We've had some strong south winds. Going to continue to have strong south winds for the weekend. So we can play more winds on. time where I'm expecting the giant. Blowing me entirely too fast. That one needs rebaited. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop this boat in this wind. It's like it's overpowering me and it's kind of scary, guys. I got out here in this wind and it just started ripping my ass. I don't know if we got a big fish on there or what, but we're coming up on something. I just want the boat to slow down a little bit. It's kind of scary trying to pull up a trot line and hook, coming up, hook. Oh, that bullhead's still kicking. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, chaos. All right, dude, you just simmer down, bud. Oh! Oh! No! Okay, you chill out, buddy. I don't even know what you got going on. What? You got whole damn trot line taking around the freaking thing, bro. Uh-oh. Okay. Just gonna have to do something. I don't know. There we go, I got it unhooked. Now that we got that unhooked, we can start working it free. What were you thinking, buddy? You're thinking you want to get off that damn trot line, huh? Okay, well, you're off it, but you're not off the hook. Alright guys, let's see if we got any other fish on here. Again, I gotta slow it down because this wind is ripping it so fast. Oh, something completely took that hook off the trot line. Alright, we're at the end of the line. We got 2 catfish. That's the name of the game though, running the trot line sometimes. It is what it is. That, oh, my butt. I put the motor back down with using my butt, I guess. And I was wondering why I couldn't get the boat to like hover around on the water the way I wanted to do it. It felt like I was having to fight it twice as hard. All right, we'll get these back in the box. Guys, it's been a weird year on this river. I've caught more flatheads on this river this year than I have blue cats. I catch a lot of big blue cats out here, but I don't know where all the blue cats went. I've been mostly catching flatheads. These are the, I don't want to say it for sure because I don't know for sure, but I want to say that these are the biggest blue cats that I've caught out of this river this year. Now I set a trot line at the beginning of this year. Dang, give me my hook, bro. This dude has just been chomping nothing but fish. He's got a sharp, sharp tooth patch right now. I mean, it's extra sharp, you know. He's been smashing fish. That's all he's been eating. And anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. We're gonna rebait some hooks and get them out there. We'll see next time we clear up. All right, guys, we're back for round 2. Picking the front line. Trim the motor up. We went and actually bought us a net, because I can't tell you how many times I've lost a big fish pulling up on it, and then he snapped me off. First I need to let the rear end of the boat swing around, pull this out a little bit so I can get past this line right here that's been a problem. But I really want this. Oh, that perch is gone. That's all right. We'll come back and check it in a little bit. Set it again. Oh my gosh, this wind is something else. Come on, get behind this boat. Okay, now that we're past them vines, I can let the boat swing around. Made it to my first weight. All right, let's see if we got any catfish on here. Another empty hook. The bite must have picked up or something. We're hooking them good, as you guys have seen. But also, I think the gar are about to start spawning, because none of these have catfish slime on them. So I think we're in a tight battle against gar. Pretty sure. And that one's still got a bluegill on it. Another sinker. We're getting out deeper now. That one's still got a bluegill on it. Nope. Unless he got off. Oh, I see. Come on now. Oh. No more catfish getting loose. Not at the boat. Okay. I'm just going to flip him up on the boat, put him up on the deck, get him out of my line. Oh, get out of there, boy. Put him back there. We're going to keep running this line and see if we got anything else. As soon as I can get that wind favoring me, I got to catch back up with it. It's kind of got me going. Back, we're going to set a lot more hooks on that line, I do believe. See, I thought I had a hook on this first one right here. That bait's gone. We're going to have to rebait a lot of them. That bait's gone. That big bait's gone. This dude's been to death, guys. And catfish to death. Catfish has got him and a turtle got him. What happened there? I do believe we got another catfish on here now. Mr. Bullhead going. He's actually the last hook on this. No, he's not. Okay. So we got one flathead, guys. Not too great. We might go try to throw in some shad. See what happens. Anyway. Alright guys, as soon as I find my paddle, I found it. We're gonna go check the trot line again. Let's see if we got any more supper on there. Got the boat kind of easing into it. This we got like 30-mile-an-hour sustained wind, so might take more than one stab at it. Yeah, but it's gonna definitely take more than one stab. This wind is something fierce, guys. I'm not even exaggerating. It's horrible. But we're making do, and we're having a good time. We're gonna just go right past the trot line, and we're gonna turn around and we're gonna come back at it. We gotta do something. So. But we are on kind of the bend of the creek, the river. We're on the inside bend, and so like we're not getting the full 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts, but we're still getting it. We've been fishing on the side, the wind-blown bank side, just fishing for bait and stuff like that. It's been beating the crap out of us, guys. I ain't gonna lie. All right. All right, let's see. All right, got the motor up. Time to start checking baits. We got the butt end of the boat swinging around. It's doing all right though. All right, we're coming up on that first weight, guys. Perfect. All right, we still got that bluegill. He's still there. He's dead, but he still counts for something. I think that's what we caught our blue cat on earlier, was that shallow one. Oh, I already feel a fish. Oh, little Appaloosa. Oh, get in the boat, dude. No net for you, buddy. Hey, simmer on down, dude. All right. Maybe them fish don't like the wind-blown bank today. They like, we're doing better over here on this bank that's out of the wind, kind of, sort of, than we are on the, oh, yep. He's still flipping. He's still flipping, guys. That's better than nothing. Oh, we'll come back and rebait this one. We'll just set it up here so that way we can get a bait on it as we go. I think we're coming up on our second anchor. Yep, there we go. Trying to see if I can throw a fish out there. I don't know if I do or not. We still got bait. He is no longer with us, but he is there. This guy, he's doing tricks and stuff, so obviously he's still fine. Yeah, this guy should tie himself in the boat. Back down there. It's crazy how these little fish, man, can tie themselves in knots. You come out of a knot, he's still alive. He's still alive. Our shallow water hook is doing the best. Nope, he's still alive. Guys, we're gonna get some fish tonight, I'm feeling. They haven't bit that good since we've been here. Oh, we've been here long enough that they ain't really got a choice. They're gonna have to buy something. Still got a bait on this one. we're not getting a fish out here in the deep section of the river. Not really understanding that. That guy's doing great. We'll get out here in this other section of the river and see what's going on. I feel like we had little hooks on here at least. Let's get to the, there we go, to the cross section. Let's pull over. Alright, now we'll just let the current carry us on that second part of this trot line and see. I smell a fish. Gotta be one, right? Oh, no bait. No bait. No bait. No bait. Trot line weight. Still got that bullhead, guys. For whatever reason, in my river, bullheads don't do that well. We got one bullhead missing, and that's it, guys. That perch is still alive. That perch is still alive. I think we had another hook down here. Nope, that was it. All right, well, I'm gonna drop that back down to the bottom, and then I'm gonna go. He's eating size, guys, but really we already got some fish, and so I'm gonna throw this little dude back. Let him go grow up to be like a 50 or something. He is cute. I wish I could put you in my fish tank, but it ain't big enough. You're kind of boring in a fish tank anyway, so I already had one of you in there, and you were boring as hell. Channel cats do more than you do. All right, guys. Trophy. Fish back to the depths.
Huh?
Kill the motor. Kill the motor. Thank you. All right. That out of my pocket. That's good. All right, guys, we're gonna have to rebait some of these hooks. Like that guy's just been straight mauled. He's been in a catfish's mouth. He's missing all of his scales and stuff. And the catfish just didn't hook up or whatever. We'll throw him out there. I think there's a fish on here. But I don't know. I think we're not going to set one so close to the bank. Trying to get out here. First wave. As soon as we get out in that wind, the back of the boat will swing around. This one needs rebaited. We'll throw it up here. We're gonna, oh, he's still alive actually, but you did your duty, bud. If you can survive now, you're free to go. Maybe he'll live, maybe he won't. If you guys catch a scored up world record bluegill, let me know. Oh. I gotta hold onto this rope real quick, get the back of that boat spun around. It's taking a minute, guys. I was used to the 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts. We ain't quite getting there. We ain't quite getting it. That guy's toast. That guy's alive. Little bitty guy. That guy off the hook. Better days too. We're gonna throw him back too. Hopefully I'm not biting any more back as far as bait goes. He is a live one. He's kind of small. I might move on my trotline weights because I got two of them too close together. And I think I need to put one out here because we're not really getting much fish out here. I'm afraid my boat's going to get too bad. Obviously low enough the boats won't get them. Like close enough to the bottom for the fish I'm after. Prime bait, one of the best flathead baits. He's kind of small, but we'll leave him down. Alright guys, final time checking the trot line. Let's pull her up and see what we think we got going on here. I think, guys, we got a big fish. We got a big fish, and it's pretty close to us. I believe if I can get away from these trees. Come on, boat. Oh. All right, let's get up here like this. Quit sissying around. You gotta get this going. I can feel him pulling on there. This is getting out there, guys. Let's get out there and get on him. Come on, big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Big. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Alright, I haven't got to see him yet, guys. He's running. You gotta let them fight or they'll break you. Or they'll break you off. That's one. There's another one there. That sucker splashed me in the face, guys. Oh, here's the other one. 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 Come on. Come on, Mama. Uh-oh. Where you at? Where you at, Mr. Fletty? Open you in the net, dude. You in the net, bruh. That ain't all of them. That ain't all of them, guys. We're going more. We're going ham, guys. We got this line loaded with flatties. Maybe the next one's a blue cat. I don't even know. But I feel more of them pulling on there. So I know that ain't all of them. This one done got on there and pushed himself off of there. Okay. He's still on there. That ain't good. He's still on there. Oh no. What do we got going on here? I don't feel nothing like what we had earlier. Something trying to munch him. Time flatty. He has rearranged my trot line. Little dude thinks he's so tough, he done went ahead and thought he would do me a favor and reorganized the trot line. How nice of him to decide what he was going to do with this for us. He has literally rearranged the whole trot line. Boudreaux, what did you do? You tied it in a knot. You rearranged it. What were you doing, bud? That just shows the power of these fish. It's freaking crazy, bro. Freaking crazy. I had these spaced out between knots and stuff, and he must have got it to slip over that knot somehow. He literally got it all tied together. He must have been working on this for a while. I think we just need a knife at this point. We're just gonna have to cut, drop him in the net. That's the power of this guy. He done jacked it up, guys. Got her jacked up. Now don't cut your main line, cut your leaders. Oh, yep, there we go. This on here. Get him up behind us. Oh. Watch out, he's got hooks hanging out of that. Just kick him back on down there. See what else we got on here. We got a bunch of empty hooks. throw him on a scale and find out here in a minute. Right now we're going to put him in a box and take him back to camp. We are going to be releasing this big girl and this big one. This one, he fits the bill for our catfish fry. And guys, we only kept 4 fish for our whole catfish fry. We're probably going to feed like 7 people, 6 people, something like that. Anyway, so dinner plate, back to the river. Alright guys, I zeroed the net out. It says 0 pounds. So now I'm going to put a catfish in here and we're going to weigh it. Then I'm going to get pictures with all these beasts. Oh, what in the heck do we got going on here? That fish is going to go 17 pounds. So we got one 17-pounder. I don't know if I believe. Oh. 17-pounder. Let me get a picture with him, guys. Hey, you, keep your tail straight, dude. Alright. Now we're going to get a release on this fish. There you go. Go turn into a freak, dude. So he's off. Let's get a weight on this other flathead. About a 7 or 8 pounder, I guess. Let's throw it. Hook him up. And somehow he's 11 pounds. I may need a new set of scales, but anyway, let's throw this 11-pounder back. Oh. All right, guys. Let's let him go. Let him grow. Adios, amigo. And then final fish that we're keeping to eat, the one that French braided himself into the trotline hooks. Got all this conglomerate going on. We'll throw him in the scales just for fun. And he is 7 pounds. So we're keeping the 7. And he's going to Chow Town, guys. That was a good time trotlining. Subscribe if you like this content. We really appreciate it. See you on the next one.